about to be a quick general reading. Real quick. Right quick. How everybody's doing. I hate when that happens. It seems like every time I start doing readings, I start coughing, or it's like when I like a certain type of sage. So irritating. But yeah, we getting ready to do just a quick general read. I'm picking up on a lot of different energy, so I'm just gonna go with the flow of what I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of different energy because it's a lot of scattered energy. Like, I keep seeing somebody trying to pick it. Like, I see somebody picking up pieces. Is what I'm saying. Like, I literally see somebody picking up the pieces. Like, they're trying to figure out. Like, it's like somebody trying to go back and retrace these steps or some shit. Either trying to retrace these steps or pick up the pieces. Both of those are significant. And both is true at the same time. Alright, let's see here. Man, what the hell? The winter is not my friend. My skin hates the winter. People be, I don't understand some people, but I'm not trying to. It's not my business. It's not my place. It's your mama's job to understand you, not mine. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. No wonder some motherfucking body sitting here trying to retrace their steps and picking up the pieces. It's that saying, like, when you tell a lie, you have to remember what you said. It's the same kind of energy. Somebody coming off the gate, fake deception, playing games, off the gate. That's why I picked up that energy. That's the confirmation. Damn, fell right on top of my iPad. I'm sorry, y'all. I got quiet because my song came on. I was trying to catch the melody, and that's it. Somebody got issue with loyalty, or wasn't loyal. Yeah. So don't tell me that somebody trying to go back and retract their steps because they dropped the bag. Is that what it is? Is that what's going on here? That's what it seemed like. I'm gonna clarify this fox because this manipulator came out. This fox did. This sneaky motherfucker. That's exactly what happened. Here you go. The woman. You're a high priestess or something. Both of these cards sideways. This person has burdens because they created these burdens for themselves, but it's almost like they going back and forth with it. It come off like they trying to include you in it. That's what it come off like. I'm on your money, so I'ma show you. Somebody here is a manipulator, right? But at the same time, with somebody who was being a manipulator, it's like they was also allowing other people to, like, get in their head about you. And now they feel guilty about the shit. And I don't know why somebody here keeps saying they want to confess something and they ain't did it yet. That energy keep coming out, but ain't nobody did nothing. Just shut up. Somebody here all talk, no action. Nobody got time. That's what Spirit's saying. Somebody here was telling people that they was doing more for you than what they actually was doing. I'm hearing. Somebody childish. Yeah, somebody too in and out here. And that's the problem. That's what somebody keep. That's somebody's problem. They keep being in and out here. That's why these cars are sideways. All right. It's like they keep getting the opportunity to do something different, but they just keep on this I'm not sure path. Another card came out. Somebody here, okay, that's why somebody here is in and out. Because somebody here is not sure if they want to adapt this new perspective, okay? Somebody here is being called to look deeper into a situation. Somebody is being called here to analyze the situation, look a little closer. That's why somebody's going back. That's why somebody is going back, scatterbrain, going back to retrace their steps and trying to put the puzzle together, because the universe is making somebody go and analyze and look back at some stuff. The universe is making somebody go look back at their trap. The universe is making somebody go look back at the shit that they did. That's what's happening. That's why this is sideways, because the universe is making somebody go back and look at the lies, the manipulation, the sneakiness, the carrying burdens that's not theirs. Like basically, overextending themselves, basically, and then also in the overextension, breadcrumbing you. Okay. Because I hear some about back up on my bullshit. The universe is making somebody go look at the game somebody played, the deception, the being fake, the being two people, being two people but showing you one, not showing you both. That's what the universe is making somebody do. Because the goal of the ancestors is for somebody to have an ego death. That's what's going on here. But this person, what I'm picking up with the ancestors is this person can't have an ego death until this person even acknowledge that they got an issue. That's the thing. You can't have an ego death until you accept that you need one, or that the parts of yourself that need transformation. You have to accept that for yourself. They not trying to force you. The Most High ain't trying to force you. You have to do that for yourself. And that's why this person's throwing up sideways here, because they're being asked to go and look at that. But they might be looking like they might be having a hard time here, because somebody here is dealing with a lot of projection here. And in this process, they're dealing with a lot of negative emotions. It's hard for somebody to face themselves. That's what's going on. Because also too, with somebody here going to face themselves, it's like they want some type of reward for doing this. Like, you see what I did? Look at me. And it's like the wrong energy to have in this situation. This is supposed to be something that somebody want to do solely because they really want to be a better person. But somebody here kind of is approaching this the wrong way, and karma is at play. It's 3 8s here. There's 3 8s here. There's Archangel Michael. There's Ascended Master, Anubis. Okay. It's like, do you want to step into this Christ consciousness or not? You know what I'm saying? That's the universe. Like, we don't got time to play. Nobody's forcing you. This is what you came to us about this. Nah, is you here, is you not? We can drop you. It's like, I'm just kidding, but it is like that. Like, you came to us. And did you come to us because you want to be a better person, or you want something out of this? Because this is not for the this is not for the weak. Okay. Can you clarify the key, please? Can you clarify the key, please? Can you clarify the key, please? There we go. Clarifying the key is great fortune. Oh, so somebody might be doing this because they know some money involved. Oh. That's why they looking at you kind of like, what are you really doing it for? Okay, what's this A4? Can you clarify the moon, please? Can you clarify the moon, please? This is sideways coming out here. Marriage is on top of this, right? Okay, we're gonna keep that in mind. All right, the main female. What the fuck is the? Can we clarify the moon? Somebody feel like it was made for you. Or you could be feeling like you made for this person. Y'all take y'all stuff how it go. Y'all lovey-dovey asses. Because that's what this reading is about. Occupation here. Can you give me more with this moon right quick? Can you get me more with this moon right quick? Somebody also could be motivated doing this because it got something to do with their job. The way that they make a living. Okay, expectation in reverse. And unexpected income in reverse on top of a new perspective. Okay. And that's 26 and 27 in a row. Expectation is clarifying the moon. So, okay, with the clarify, before I say this, let me clarify it. Can you give me more with the expectation? Somebody here is destined to receive great fortune here, but somebody here is wanting some unexpected income because it come off to me like they need money. And it's like Spirit is saying the reason why they, part of the motivation of why they want to go walk through this walk is because they looking at the money aspect. Marriage fell on top of the fake deception and playing games. Okay, so it's giving much like marrying for money because somebody here is concerned about some type of job situation or something like that, and that's part of the reason why they confessing. So this is basically the ancestors saying that somebody is doing. Somebody need to have a new perspective about something. That's why this is on top of the money in reverse, because somebody here is motivated in doing this possibly for money. They're not motivated in doing this just simply because they want to be a better person here. They may be lying to themselves and saying it is highly motivated for being a better, they want to be a better person. I'm not saying that there's not an opportunity in them that they do want to be a better person. What I'm saying is that the spirit realm is saying that the highly motivation is money. It's like the higher motivation is money and the lower motivation is I want to be a better person, because somebody's still very much in their ego. That's why they pulled out that somebody here needed ego death. That's the goal. But this person, somebody even could be lying to themselves like, no, I really want to do this, but it's really not that. And when they have this ego death, they really tap in and see what their real motivations are. Can you clarify the expectation card? Okay, what the hell is this? there's an energy here where somebody here is not expecting someone, but somebody would hope that you are, and the fact that you aren't is putting them in despair. This official person at one point was looked at as the official person, and that official person would have been the wealthy man. That's why this person is coming out in the unexpected income. But they're no longer looked at that for some reason. This expectation here also could be an ancestor. Yeah, it is. Okay, because this ancestor, possibly a feminine ancestor, was watching over someone here. This man was expecting someone to rise to an occasion, but somebody didn't. And now they want recognition. But it's almost like the ancestors, it's like the ancestor looking like you want recognition, but you didn't even rise to the occasion. And you know you didn't. That's why you feel deep down scrambled and all over the place, and you're going back to track your steps to see what you did and how you make it right. But your motivation for wanting to make it right ain't all the way 100. And you think it is because you're lying to yourself, but it's not. You need to dig deeper. That's what it's given. That's why they're sending somebody back to the drawing board. Like, you need to dig deeper. But the person's subconscious mind, the flesh is taking over because they're thinking about their job. So it's kind of hard for them to focus on that. To dig deeper in the spirit. It's like somebody here got it. Somebody. Yep, here goes in reverse. Somebody here got a thing where once they finances is all over the place, they have a hard time concentrating, and that's the issue in spirit. Yep, judgment was called. That's the issue with spirit, because a big part of on this path is you gotta adapt a certain type of level of faith. Even when shit around you look like it's falling apart, you gotta adapt a certain type of faith, like, I'm gonna be good. And you have to really feel it and mean it. You can't just lie. You can't be delulu and lie to yourself and you really don't mean it from the heart. When you mean it from the heart and you know you're gonna be good, you'll be shocked how things around you transform around you. But when you just telling yourself you're going to be good, but in the back of your mind, you really don't believe that, and in your heart, you really don't believe it, it's because you know that you did, so you didn't do something. It's something in your soul that know that you don't feel you deserve, or you don't think that it's going to work out for you, because you know that you didn't do something to get that recognition. You get what I'm saying? And that's what somebody really feel here, deep down inside. And they don't recognize it, but the spiritual realm recognizes it. That's why they pointed out to this person, like, you're really just doing this because you know you want some money. Just being honest. Or you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to see somebody here reach this thing and you don't want to feel like you left behind. Or something like that. But it's like the spiritual realms, but you need to go back and retract your steps. Yeah, I told you, rush job. Somebody here need to master themselves and stop trying to pump through here. Okay, somebody here's intuition. Somebody's intuition is not popping. Somebody also has an issue with cognitive dissonance. That's also blocking somebody. There's something that it's hard for somebody to accept. And that's part of the issue, the blockage. It's something hard for somebody to accept here. Clarifying the High Priestess was the Temperance card, and this rush job came out again with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is having a hard time accepting that somebody else is an alchemist, or not, just it comes easy for them to do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is having a hard time accepting that about somebody because it's hard for them to do. That's why they're having a hard time accepting it from somebody else, because it's hard for them to do. But once again, that goes in alignment with someone's ego. Somebody here just don't know who they is. That's all that is. Can you give me one with this High Priestess? Well, damn. Here we go with this. Somebody here has not mastered the law of reciprocity. So somebody acting out of like a follower. You know what I'm saying? Like a kiss ass type person, because they feel like that's all they got. That's all they could do. Because they don't know their own power. That's why they're looking at you like it's hard to believe that you this alchemist, where you able to do this, because they can't do it. That's all it is. It's like somebody here got energy where things just move smooth for them. No problem. And then somebody else got energy where they gotta scramble to figure it out. And that's the energy that's scrambling to figure it out is the energy is looking at you like, how is you just smoothly doing this? That is why them same questions that somebody's asking is why the ancestors and the Most High is making somebody go back and look at what they did. That's why earlier when I first channeled this, I said somebody is having to go back and track their steps, or somebody is having to go back and look at something. I forgot what I said, because when I channel something, I don't remember it. But that's what this energy is. That's why they're making this person go back and look, so that they could see how you even got here. But they got to go back and look on their own. Like, they got to pay attention to their own path and stop looking at what you doing. That's the thing. That's the problem. That's their distraction. They too busy worrying and looking at what you doing instead of worrying about what they need to be fucking doing. That's the issue. Because it's frustrating them. It's frustrating the hell out of them. Because they can't see. Spirit is trying to show somebody how to do this alchemist. But if somebody here is not paying attention, they're going to miss out trying to be paying you too much attention. Somebody here, Spirit is trying to show somebody to pay attention to their damn self, basically. That's what's going on. Or do you not think so high? Somebody here doesn't really think that highly of themselves. That's why they're paying attention to you. But they need to pay attention to themselves so they could go through this ego death. Because a profound change is on the arise. If somebody do what they need to be doing and stop worrying about what you're doing. But somebody here is not fully putting in the work. I can't make it up. It's like they're trying to skimp out on something. Or they feel like, oh, it's going to take too long. Because somebody here is just stuck on fear and paranoid. And if they don't get it together, they're going to miss this opportunity and be stagnant. They're going to miss this opportunity to grow. Here, if they don't get it together. Real talk. And somebody here needs to be focused more on their spiritual instead of focused on this gossip and shit. That's why somebody's going to miss their opportunity, because that's why this is sideways, because somebody here is on some sneaky shit. Somebody here is on some sneaky shit. Somebody's on some, like I said, somebody here still be real in their ego, and the universe, like somebody here in the ego death. Somebody here is trying to play two sides, and that don't work like that. Somebody here is trying to play two worlds, and they don't act like that. That's why they're looking at you like, how you do this, how you do that, how did you just make things move so smoothly for you? Because somebody here don't know who they is. That's why. That's why things don't move smoothly for somebody here, because they too busy worried about the wrong shit. Yeah, somebody too busy worried about the wrong shit. Too busy caught up in gossiping and drama and just dumb shit. Yeah. And playing mind games and watching somebody from a distance with somebody else, and too many creating too many burdens for themselves. It's just too much, Lord. It's just too fucking much. Okay, it's just, somebody here way too much in their ego, bro. Like, it's so much in their ego, it's making me wonder, like, why did you even try? I don't mean to sound like that, but that's how somebody is presenting themselves. Because you playing with the universe is not to play. Can you clarify this Ten of Wands? Here we go, here we go, here we go. And Ten of Cups. Somebody here saying they want this Ten of Cups, but oh. There's somebody here watching there's somebody else from the outside looking in, watching what I wouldn't call it so much looking in. It's like somebody here feel like they know exactly what's going on, but the person that's looking out, that's looking, feeling like they know exactly what's going on, they help contribute to some type of lies that was put here. They help contribute to some type of lie. Even though the other person was lying and playing too, this other person helped contribute to some lie. And it's almost like they watching somebody here to see if they can get themselves about this shit. And it's almost like they helped somebody here dig themselves into this shit. Now they watching back trying to see if the person gonna dig themselves out of it. That's what it looked like. And they talking shit behind the person's back. They even can act like smiling in the person's face when they see them, but they talking behind their back. Even acting like they might be their biggest supporter, but they really not. They really want somebody here to fail at this. The same energy here that helps somebody get here with gossiping and talking shit and all the negativity that somebody surrounded. It's the same energy that's also watching somebody here struggle and watching and see if somebody gonna get themselves out of this. It's a fake friend or something like that. Either a fake friend or an ex. Yeah. Somebody's moving to calmer waters. Can you clarify the Six of Swords? Somebody here know they got to do the work for this. Okay, so this is what I'm getting to. That was Spirit's reading somebody earlier on what energy they on, and you know it's not that great of energy. It's kind of toxic, right? But somebody here want to do the right thing, but they go back and forth too much, like this. And then it's like they're around some type of energy or something that ain't encouraging them. You know what I mean? It's like they get around some kind of energy or something that they're not encouraging them. It's almost like they discouraging them, right? And then there's another energy here where somebody here is watching somebody here, and they don't want them to make it through something here. They want this to not work out for somebody here. And this same energy that's watching is somebody that could be posing as a friend or posing as a supporter or encourager, but they're not. It's like somebody here is posing as a supporter, but they'll throw shade in it at the same time. Okay, so this is somebody here that's fucking with somebody's mind. Like they're playing a mind game with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I've met people like that before, and those are the worst kind of people. They annoy me. They be those people who they know how to speak very pleasantly. They know how to use pleasant words, but behind the pleasant tone and the pleasant word is hate or an agenda. That's who somebody here's around somebody like that, and probably been around them for a long time, because I'm getting the energy like they used to that from somebody. They could know them for 10 years or more, maybe 20 years, shit, but They're around somebody like that, and they used to that from them, and they trust them. That's why they listen to them, and that's why whoever it is, it affects them because they actually listen to them. That's why they have this cognitive dissonance about you, and it's almost like they went through this already with these thoughts about you, and then something happened where you showed up somehow spiritually and proved them wrong without even saying anything, and then they believed that you is who you is, and then somehow they got back around somebody else, and then they believed all over again what they wanted to believe about you. That's what's going on here. Somebody here don't have their own mind. It's like they don't know who they is or some shit. That may have something to do with a past life, with them being stuck in the past. When I say stuck in the past, that means past life regression. That's why they go back and forth like Dr. Jekyll and Hyde against you, because they got some type of past life issue against you that they need to heal on their own. That has nothing to do with you. Can you clear? Okay, well damn. Yeah, I told you, misinformation, backstabbing. I told you. It's something, this person sees you in some type of distorted view. They see you in some type of way like you trying to hurt them or some shit. Seriously. Because this is way too, this is the ace and the 10. Before you get to the king and the queen and the major arcana. You know what I'm saying? This is the ace of the 10. This is somebody possibly being able to complete a cycle to get to the truth, but they still stuck in this cycle, so they can't get to the truth. Real talk. And then the Knight of Swords is next. In reverse. Somebody here is a follower. They keep listening to other people. It's like they want one thing, but then once they get close to it, they back out because they listen to other people. It's weird. And then they betray you all over again. After they sit here and claim they want this happy family with you. And the crazy is they go in the spiritual realm and they ask for this shit, but then once they get around somebody here in the physical, instead of being this leader they've been called to be, they become back a follower again. And then all you just basically have looked at it like, listen, I don't got time to play with you. You know, you the Queen of Swords. I don't have the time. I don't have the time, sir. Because you're already skeptical on them. Anyway. Because they've done this more than once. And you're just like, I don't have the time, sir. But they keep coming. They keep pretending like they want to finish this. They keep pretending like, hold on. We got to finish this. Every time they do this, every time you come close to, it's something every time you get close to getting. They pretend like they want to work this out in the spirit. Right? Because the goal is coming off like the goal is they just don't want you to get this fortune. So their way of calling themselves slowing you down is to pretend like they want to work on this spiritual union in spirit, but in the physical they actually ain't showing up and doing shit at all. But in the spirit they want to play these mind games, and you basically said, fuck you and fuck no. I'm good. Because you know like this is bullshit. You see this same game. You like, what do you want? Have a good life. Because it's the same thing they keep doing. Oh, it's unfinished business. Because this person right here ain't moving the right way. They not moving the right way. That's the problem. That's why it's never a union or never. This is never settled. Because this person, when they come back in, they're not coming back from a good place. They come back with some type of motive every time. And you like, not today. Not ever again. You cut it out. You stop that cycle. You stop, basically what you did is you stopped that cycle of them constantly coming in, acting like they want to work some shit out, and they don't. They just do this to try to stop you from moving forward. and you cut that shit out. You cut it out. You like, I'm all set. You cut that shit out. Matter of fact, you cut it out and you said, I need to focus on me. I'm going to have me some me time. I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. Here, you might even go on vacation and meditate. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords? Way over there. This strength card fell on top of the fake deception and playing games with the 2 mask cards. The mask, that's 2 masks. It says coward. I told you. This person is a coward. This person lacks vulnerability and raw emotion. They don't know how to do that. Also very impatient and defensive right now. Defensive at you because you protecting your damn energy. This is crazy. Somebody here want the universe to. We already did this reading. When I said that he wants you to wait on him, and you're like, no, I ain't doing that. That's what this is about. So, like I said in the earlier reading, instead of the person focusing on himself and stop worrying about what you doing, because that's what the person needs to do. Because this person needs an ego death. They too busy focused on you, and on top of it, they too busy listening to some people project on them, and then they projecting on you. So it's just a big ass hot ass mess. You clarify this Queen of Swords, then you got somebody else waiting in the wing for this person to fail. It's another person here. It's another energy that's watching this person, waiting on them to fail. That, like I said earlier, is probably posing as a friend, like they giving good advice, but they really just hating. But this person can't see them anyway because this person trusts them. So, and this is the thing, you see all this. So that's why you got your sword up. You see all sides. You can feel it. But this person, I don't think this person can't see this. And that's why it's tension in this situation. But you okay with the tension in the situation because you just like, I don't expect this shit no more. You just like, whatever. That's what somebody here don't get. And they letting the fact that you have also mastered your art of detachment with this, that's why the universe saying, is you really doing this for you, or is you doing this for what's the point? What's the purpose? Because if you're doing this for you, as long as you're doing this for you, wanting to love on yourself and be a better person, then why is you frustrated? You see what I'm saying? But somebody here is frustrated because they want you to wait on them while they get their life together spiritually, when this don't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like almost making it worse, because it's like you need to be doing this for yourself regardless. Yourself, your ancestor, your future lineage, the whole nine. You can't blame somebody after dealing with your deceit for a very long time to choose themselves. That's weird. They got that, like, come on, man. Somebody here chose, you know, we ain't even doing that. It don't even matter. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords? Somebody here just mad because you no longer checking for them. Like, it's not on your mind anymore. Like, they're not on your subconscious mind. They're not on your conscious mind where you're worried about them or losing them. You don't care, and that's what's really bothering somebody. It's like, I just feel like ain't no love lost. I just feel like you feel like if it happened, it happened. If it fucking don't, it don't. But there's the King of Swords here coming out with the Queen of Swords here. That's a soulmate match. And then following that King of Swords is this Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to clarify that. Can you give me more with this King of Swords here? Damn. And they're going to motherfucking Ace of Pentacles again. I'm picking up with this Seven of Cups. This King of Swords energy here. This King of Swords energy is potentially this person. That's the potential person. That's why this person has to go through the spiritual transformation. But this person is too busy, like I said, focusing on other things that they... Because he go to Seven of Cups, follow with the 8. This person constantly stays in this energy where they just be scatterbrained, like I said, all over the place, not focusing. When things don't go their way, they get frustrated, and they the type of person that they give up. And then on top of that, don't let their people come in and then start talking down and talking crazy. They go right in with it, agree with it, and then, you know, they had a little moment where they get their ego on and they like, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? And then when stuff start occurring a certain way, then they go back, they go through some weird shit and they go looking back and looking at you, and it's just like, what? You know what I mean? You like, what the fuck? This is what it is. Because there's two dynamic energies. There's the Five of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And I was about to say this before it came out. I feel like the big motivation, like I've been saying at the beginning of this reading, is money. The only person this person is looking at you now, because the energy, spirit brought out this energy earlier. But you had the money and this person didn't. And now it's the same thing again. The only reason this person is looking at you because you getting ready to come into something. That's it. That's the real truth. Like, what's the point of lying about it? Because they're going through something financially. And they know that you've gotten to some point on your journey where you're manifesting something. And now they want to be a part of it. But they want to be a part of it in the essence of not being 100, not being pure. Like, the reason you want to be a part of it is that's the only reason. And you don't want that shit. You like, no, I don't want that. I want some real shit. And they mad at you because you want some real shit. And they mad at you because you want some real shit, because now it requires them to have to be real. And in order for them to be real, they have to go through this spiritual transformation. But this spiritual transformation is not for the weak. It's not for the faint of heart. So they getting frustrated. And then they start talking shit about you with XYZ, with the other people with XYZ. And it's just like, you like, in your mind, you're like, listen, I don't care. Leave me alone. Like, nobody asked you to come here. If you don't want to fucking come here for yourself, go about your business. Like, listen, you're supposed to be doing this for you anyway. What do you want? Like, it's like that. Like, you're annoyed at this point. Shit, you've been annoyed. This is what I get. I just feel like you don't care. Either way it go. Because that's what the Queen of Swords is. They get to this place of detachment where if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But they're not going to stop their life for somebody here. But somebody here wants somebody to completely stop their fucking life. And this person's not going to do that. Because this person has already been through cycles with this person and seen this over and over again. So they're not about to stop their life. But this person wants somebody to stop, they put their life on complete fucking hold while somebody over here figure out what it is the fuck they gonna figure out. But again, somebody already did that before. A couple of y'all have done that before. Yeah, I think most of the Divine Feminine Collective actually did that before, because you was guided to. And then even when Spirit guided y'all to stop and wait, and y'all saw what this person did, that was even Spirit's way of showing you and teaching you a lesson. Like, see? And now y'all don't want to do that no more, and this person is feeling some type of way. You over it, yeah. Here, the King of Wands fell on top of the Strength card, which fell on top of the fake, the playing games, and the deception card. Coward, vanity, self-doubt, bitter, High expectations, womanizer. Yeah, man. This person is still fighting with a lot of these demons. And so when they come to the forefront and they say they want to do this and they want to do that, and then they keep going back and forth and slipping in and out of this journey, it's very much giving revert back to the old ways, because they don't know how to stay focused on being a better person. That's why a lot of y'all like, I'm straight, I wish you the best, could you leave me alone type of shit. A lot of y'all is just like a headache, because this person is, it's almost like this person trying to blame you for them reverting back and forth for not being a better person, but they can't blame you because spirit is like, you look dumb. Like, why are you trying to blame them? They not bothering you. They are over here minding their business. You keep coming to us like you want to be better, but you really just want money. Or you keep coming to us like you want to be better, but you don't even have the kahunas to stand 10 toes down through this journey. Every time it get a little rough for you, you go bitch back out. And you go run to your friends, gossiping, talking shit, or you go run to this ex, or you go run to some type of friend, talking shit. What do you want? You know what I mean? Like, leave people out of this. So what else is here? Oh my God, that is a lot. Cycle is closing. Cycle is closing. The cycle and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here is potentially about to allow their pride to make them lose out on something that they sat here and claimed that they wanted to work for. But because of their pride and ego, and to be honest with you, somebody here is like a follower. Like, they have to go along with the group. And if the majority of the group say no, because somebody here is not strong enough to have their own mind, they go with them. So somebody here is possibly going to miss out on the opportunity. Spirit going to end up closing a cycle on this. Okay. Is this card, do these cards go with this? No, they do. Okay. Spirit going to end up closing a cycle on this. I'm going to leave this out because I think they tired. But somebody here is optimistic about their future. You've been dreaming about it, possibly meditating about it. You possibly been dreaming and actually manifesting your spirit through your dream. Manifesting your future through your dreams here. But just putting you in this very childlike energy where refreshing. You know what I mean? Like fresh. That's what it's doing. And this Emperor right here wants to control something. This Emperor right here wants to control something, but they got a fear of changing. They got a fear of transformation. They got a fear of allowing spirit to transform them and be a better person, but they want to control you. So they want to conquer you, but they can't conquer themselves. They could feel this way about you, but you're not even doing it to them. Somebody here feel this way about you because your energy affects them every time you it's like every time that you move forward spiritually, your energy affects them because of the type of connection this is. It's a Judgment card. Judgment got caught. They closing the cycle. Yeah, every time you will sin, your energy affects this person because of the type of connection this is. And your ascension is happening because this is what you want to do for yourself, and you're doing it rapidly. That's also what's frustrating this person. You're growing in spirit rapidly. So it's frustrating this person because they can't keep up. But that's the point. They not supposed to be trying to keep up with you. They supposed to be trying to keep up with their damn selves. Their way of how they grow on this path is fine. That's not the issue. The issue is that they're not making a commitment to the path. They too in and out. That's the issue. And spirit sees it, and it's like spirit is calling it out because it's like, you wasting our time. Is you here? Is you not? Because this is not for the heart of the weak. It's not for the faint of the weak, the faint of heart. So it's you with us or with you not? Because we don't got time for your back and forth. That's the issue. It's not about this person trying to keep up with you. It's about the fact this person don't even try to keep up with themselves. That's the problem. And they expect all this shit out of you. And they don't even expect shit for themselves. They can't even commit to themselves to grow better spiritually. They rather stay at this level that they've been at for the longest. And you're over it. When I say you're over it, you're over it. It's like, if they want to stay there, let them stay there. But you're annoyed because every time that's said, and you've said it more than once, more than 4 times, it's almost like that's when they pull on you even more. And you're like, what the fuck do you want? You don't want nothing. You just want to waste time. Leave me alone. That's the energy y'all on. It's giving this. Because it's like, what the fuck do you know? What else is here? Yeah, it's still the same thing. This person trying to rush into this, and there's no rushing in this. You can't rush through your spiritual journey. You can't manipulate the fucking situation here. You can't rush through and manipulate the situation. Especially when you need to heal your broken ass heart. Because somebody here got an issue with that. Somebody here needs to heal their broken fucking heart. And it's clear that somebody here needs to heal their broken heart, because this person, if their heart was whole, they wouldn't be behaving this way. If their heart was whole, they wouldn't be trying to come and bring you some peon-ass offer and want you to accept them in their bad behavior and their toxic behavior on this low-ass vibration, and then try to make you feel bad about the shit when you don't feel bad about it. At this point, you're just like, what the fuck is the issue? Okay, what's your problem? Okay, if somebody here was really moving from their heart space, they would heal their heart for themselves. If they claim they want this union, they would heal their heart for themselves. They would heal their heart for their own ancestors, for their foundation, to build a solid foundation for the next coming up. If somebody here really wanted this, because this is about them. The destinies was already written for y'all too before y'all got here. So regardless, if this person worked on themselves, you already done. You're already doing it, because regardless if it's with this person or not, you already know that you fixed your frequency to a place where you are able to pull in another energetic match. So either way it go, you don't care. That's why this person is feeling some way. Because they looking at it like, they looking at you like, I'm doing all this and she really don't give a damn if I stay or not. Why am I doing this? This is how somebody looking at it, when that's the wrong attitude to have. Somebody here is supposed to be looking at this like, I ain't gonna say how they should be looking at it, but I'm just gonna say if it was me that did this, if I was in their shoes and I fucked up. If I was in this man's shoes and I fucked up, and I know I want to get right back with my ancestors and you know, spirit and all of that, I will first of all look at me to figure out what made me do this shit in the first place. Because that's what's going to help me solve every other problem. Because if I can look at me and figure out what caused me to get to this shit in the first place, then I can go back and figure out, well, how did I even put myself in a situation to behave that way? And then I can start from there. And if I'm okay with the way I behave and acted, then I'm going to keep it. And that's just me. But if I decide that I'm going to keep it and that's just me, I can't expect the next motherfucker who that ain't their vibe and that ain't their vibration, that ain't how it's not how they roll. I can't expect them to want to be with me then. Period. But if I'm not okay with what I did and how I did it and why I did it, then I'm going to do something about it. If I literally, from my heart, from my soul, do not like what I did, how I did it, why I did it, the reason I did it, I'm going to earnestly deal with me. This ain't got shit to do with you, her, my mama, him. This is about me. I don't like that. And God, what do I need to do? Period. Period. This don't got nothing to do with nobody else. No money, no twin flame. This is really about your damn self. And that's where this person's going wrong. Because they're making it about somebody else and it's really about them. Their own soul journey, not nobody else. Everything else falls in alignment, how it's supposed to happen and whatever's supposed to happen. Okay. The whole coming to union, somebody here has already done too much where it's not something that is just like divinely flowing right now. It's fucked up because this is the choice that this person wanted to make. So with it being fucked up with this person, the female involved, which probably will be the Empress, is not sweating the technique because thanks to you, they've all mastered the art of detachment. Thanks to you. So it is not a matter of them being bitter. They just don't give a damn. And so somebody here, it's like somebody here don't like that. Period. And it's like this is crazy because this is a art of your own doing. You don't like that somebody here has detached from you, but you helped to create this energy. So what the fuck? And that's another issue somebody here. And they're having a hard time accepting what they created. You can't do that. You can't deny your own damn creation. That's denying your own power. You did it, so accept it for exactly what the fuck it is. Alright? Alright.